We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of Joseph Moncherry, better known as Rudon Aristide, or Mr. Rudons of Gommier in Blanchard, Deriso, who left this life peacefully on Wednesday, June 11, 2014 at 7:57 a.m. to join his beloved wife, Millicent Moncherry, who departed this life in 1995. He was 98 years old. Left to mourn his 11 children: Joseph Aristide, better known as Kenud, of Cemetery Road, Deriso; Noel Aristide, better known as Mano, of Tiroche-Miku; Lucia Charles, better known as Paquita, of Blanchard; Parella Clesse, better known as Shabine, residing in St. Croix; Patrick Aristide, better known as Pato, of Deriso; Judith Janke, of Blanchard; Thomas Aristide, better known as Tampa, of Deriso; Maria Aristide, Matthias Aristide, Mary Anna Aristide, and Merlis Aristide, all residing in the USA. 41 grandchildren: Benito Jamari; Judy Aristide Braham, residing in Canada; Lindy Aristide; Priska Aristide Delise; Verant Aristide; Dawn Aristide Lubin, residing in the UK; Brendalyn Matthew; Teddy Aristide of the USA; Kitty Aristide of the UK; Natasha Aristide of the USA; Kay Walter; Alison Charles Fassois; Elroy Clesse; Como Bobby Clesse; Dawn Clesse; Shami Clesse; Mindy Eugene; Ronald Eugene; Modilia Eugene; Ermaine Aristide de Roses; Wayne Janke in Canada; Sutisha Janke; Amanda Janke Augustine; Ogilvy Janke; Benatra Malcolm; Alphonsus Malcolm in the UK; Chester Malcolm in the UK; Darcy Malcolm; Yenda Malcolm; Yendell Malcolm; Michael Stanley Jr. of the USA; Carrie Mae Griffin of the USA; Shara Moncherry of Canada; Tasha Moncherry of Canada; Marissa Moncherry; Marika Moncherry of the USA; Kima Moncherry; Tamika Moncherry; Marin Moncherry; Janessa Moncherry of the USA; Muffrey Moncherry of the USA. 36 great-grandchildren. 2 great-great-grandchildren, daughters-in-law: Sheila Aristide of Deriso; Cecilia Aristide of Tiroche-Miku; Sarina Malcolm of Deriso; Janet Mighty Moncherry; Dr. Marvelyn Blanchard Aristide. Sons-in-law: Michael Janke; Cletus Elliott; Thomas Charles; Cyril Clesse. Brothers and their families: Joseph Eugene, better known as Archange, of Blanchard; Francis Eugene, better known as Wilmer, of Blanchard; Mark Eugene, better known as Cloudy, of Blanchard; Peter Moncherry, better known as Ellison, of Blanchard; James Moncherry, better known as Evans, of Mon Repos; Joseph Moncherry, better known as Texas, of Blanchard. He was brother to the late Donald Eugene, better known as Nal, of Blanchard. Sisters and their families: Philomen McFarlane, better known as Tophelia, of Blanchard. He was brother to the late Veronique St. Romain, better known as Na, of Blanchard. Close nieces and nephews including Cynthia Janke and her family, Helena Aristide and her family, Dr. Windy Moncherry and his family, Maria Eugene and her family, Melvin Eugene and his family, Magneta Gel Maximin and her family of Martinique, Mrs. Sylvina Janke. Many other nieces and nephews, too numerous to mention. Also left to mourn are the Sylvester family of Groselet, the Moncherry family of Blanchard and Mon Repos, the Eugene families of Blanchard, Zabo, Pierrot, and Choiseul, the Maximin families of Blanchard, Bellevue, and Auger, the Aristide families of Blanchard and Deriso, the Melcher families of Vieux-Fort and Pierrot, the Martin families of Pierrot, the Pinel families of Auger and Deriso, the Polydor families of Blasha, Bellevue, and Moncherry, many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Joseph Moncherry, better known as Rudon Ariste, or Mr. Rudons of Gomia in Blasha, Deriso, will take place at the Deriso Holy Cross Roman Catholic Church on Saturday, July 5, 2014 at 3 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at the Deriso Cemetery. The body now lies at the Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux Fort. May he rest in peace.